The soldiers were busy planting landmines. Suddenly the boy had a stomach emergency. After he finished he was about to leave, but then he turned and looked at his poop and had an idea. He wrapped the poop with paper and made it a smelly landmine, but when his teammate held it, he felt it was warm and wanted to open it. The boy stopped him right away, then buried the poop mine in the ground. At that moment a female scout ran over. She warned them that the enemy was coming. The soldiers finished planting the mines and hid behind rocks, waiting for the enemy to arrive. Soon the puppet soldier leading the enemy stopped. Suddenly the enemy officer asked why. The puppet soldier said there was a minefield ahead, but the officer didn't care. He sent his demoning team forward. When they saw tombstones with curses written on them, the team leader got angry and reached for his sword, but this was a minefield, so he stepped back. Still, the officer showed no fear. He ordered a few soldiers to clear the mines, but they weren't careful. They triggered a tripwire. A snap echoed and then the mine exploded. Just then something dropped near them. It looked like a landmine device. The puppet soldier said it's just a mousetrap, but the officer didn't believe him. He walked toward the minefield with full confidence. He noticed another tripwire. He gently brushed away the leaves. Underneath he found a mousetrap with wires tied to it. He used a rock to press down the trap, then cut the wires with scissors. One mine was safely disarmed. He smiled proudly. That success made him feel unstoppable. He even took off his white gloves and crawled toward the next mine. Behind the rocks the boy was thrilled. His special trap was ready. The officer slowly brushed away more leaves and reached into the dirt. The boy was so excited he kept whispering, "Dig it up, dig it up." The officer's hand touched something. He grabbed it. His hand was covered in poop. The boy couldn't stop smiling. His teammates still didn't know why. The officer smelled his fingers and realized what it was. Disgusted, he threw it to the ground. Then he kicked a nearby wooden board. The board pulled a tripwire and triggered a real mine. The enemy soldiers suffered heavy losses. The boy cheered with joy. His teammates finally asked what happened. When they found out it was his poop inside, they were shocked. The team leader was impressed by the trap's power and wanted to leave, but the officer stopped him, saying they could clear the whole minefield. The team leader looked at his poop-covered hands and backed away in disgust. He left without another word.